Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Wow, easy gadgets. Today I am telling you a story. A man is very poor and earns his living by writing stories. One day he meets a wise man in the spring and he gives him a magic pen. Now, let's go start a story. If you like it, then please subscribe my channel and like my video. Thank you. In a quaint village nestled amidst rolling hills and verdant meadows, there lived a man named Thomas. Despite the hardships he faced, Thomas possessed a creative spirit and a passion for storytelling that burned brightly within him. Each day, Thomas would pour his heart and soul into crafting tales of adventure, intrigue, weaving words together with a skill and finesse that captivated the hearts and minds of those who listened. But despite his talent, Thomas struggled to make ends meet, his meager earnings barely enough to put food on the table and a roof over his head. One fateful day, as Thomas sat by the tranquil waters of a spring, seeking solace and inspiration for his next story, he was approached by a wise old man whose eyes twinkled with a knowing light. Hello, young man, the old man greeted him, his voice carrying the weight of wisdom and experience. I see that you are a storyteller, a weaver of tales. I have something that may be of interest to you. Intrigued, Thomas turned to face the old man, his curiosity piqued by the mysterious glint in his eye. I have here a magic pen, the old man continued, producing a pen from the folds of his cloak. With this pen, you can write stories that come to life, transporting your readers to far off lands and thrilling adventures. But beware, young man, for this pen is not yours to keep. You may wield its power for 3 days and 3 nights, but on the fourth day you must return it to me. Grateful for the old man's generosity, Thomas accepted the magic pen with a sense of wonder and awe. With each stroke of the pen, he brought to life worlds beyond imagining, characters who leapt off the page with a vitality that took his breath away. For 3 days and 3 nights, Thomas reveled in the magic of the pen, his stories captivating audiences far and wide, earning him fame and fortune beyond his wildest dreams. But as the fourth day dawned, a shadow fell over his newfound success, a shadow of greed and temptation that threatened to consume him whole. As the old man returned to claim his pen, Thomas found himself torn between his desire for power and his sense of honor and integrity. With a heavy heart, he made a fateful decision, a decision that would change the course of his destiny forever. Instead of returning the magic pen as promised, Thomas chose to keep it for himself, driven by the allure of fame and fortune that it promised. But little did he know that his act of greed would have dire consequences. As he continued to wield the pen, his stories took on a darker tone, filled with greed, betrayal, and despair. And with each tale he wrote, Thomas felt the weight of his guilt and shame grow heavier upon his soul. But the old man was not one to be trifled with, and when he returned to claim his pen, he found Thomas consumed by his own greed and corruption. With a solemn nod, the old man pronounced his judgment a punishment befitting of Thomas's betrayal. In an instant, Thomas was transformed into a character in his own story, doomed to wander the pages of his own creation for all eternity, a cautionary tale of the perils of greed and the consequences of betraying one's trust taught. And as the old man disappeared into the mists of the spring, the waters whispered a solemn warning to all who passed, a warning of the dangers of succumbing to the temptations of greed and the importance of honoring one's promises, no matter the cost. I hope you like our video and story. Don't get greedy. And when after 3 days that old man comes to take that vehicle, the first person, if you like, please subscribe my channel and like my video. I will see you in my next video.